Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything. King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health. Stay to yourself. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind, so get to it. Pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful. No disrespect. No disrespect. As y'all can see by the title, by the thumbnail, what we got going on, man, we're going to get straight into it. I appreciate y'all too, man. We on our way to 3,000 subscribers. We're going to keep going and keep growing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thank y'all so much.
It's so rough out here that dudes don't even have a pickup line. I just ran inside the Food Lion, and this guy is sitting in his car just yelling at me like, yeah, I pay bills. Yeah, bills. Beautiful, I pay bills. Let me get your number. Like, it's that rough out here. The economy is terrible. Dudes know exactly what to say. You don't even need no.
They trying to cut out all of the fluff. Ain't no point in trying to sweet talk you and all that. We getting straight to it. This is what I got for you. Because that's how y'all act like men supposed to. Y'all think men are supposed to just do that anyway. The internet and rewired men's brain. Now men don't even want to step 1, step 2, step 3. They going straight to step 10. Forget the date. Let me tell you what I can do for you. I would never do that, but I guess some dudes feel like, hey. And then some of y'all dudes don't know how to act when y'all see a beautiful woman. Y'all automatically assume that that's just the life that they want. And I mean, I guess it's pretty fair to assume that, seeing how most of you women only want a man to provide for your lifestyle anyway. So I can't be mad at it.
No pickup line. Just start with I pay bills.
And we all know why she did not finish telling us the rest of the story, because she don't want to tell us the part where she actually gave him her number.
Right.
Unfortunately, as far as dating in the year 2026, that is a great pickup line.
Beautiful, I pay bills. Let me get your number.
So I decided today that I was going to take myself out on a date, right? So I went to this restaurant that I like to go to, and I went to like just give me a little drink and eat and like whatever. So the restaurant is packed, y'all, okay? But I was just gonna go sit at the bar. So they had one seat open at the bar, and they had a girl sitting down and whatever. I was like, hey sister, like, is this seat taken? And she was like, no ma'am.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I'm literally so pissed that I didn't made it to the ma'am status. Like, what the fuck?
I live in the South. I live in Arkansas. I've been to Atlanta, Texas, many other places in the South. And that's just a thing. That's just something that we do. And I remember having this ideology towards that ma'am and sir thing. I'm like, nah, I ain't no slave. But it's just kind of like a habit of nature. It's just you hear people saying it. You kind of adopt it. You can say it or you don't, you don't have to necessarily, but sometimes I throw it around. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, yes, sir. No problem. I got you. Oh, what's going on, sir? How you doing? Oh, hey, ma'am. How you doing? It's just one of those things. You can do it or not. It doesn't necessarily mean, because I call my peers that, or I'll call younger women that just out of respect. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're old, but she probably live in New York or Jersey or somewhere where it's just not a common thing, but that don't mean anything. As long as you think young and as long as you are exuding good young energy, you will stay young forever. Now, granted, of course, we get time is of an essence. We get that time is what it is. But eat fruit, work out, keep good young youthful energy. You will look super young at an older age. I promise y'all.
So, yeah, I guess I'm ma'am. And I was going to go home after this, but I feel like I need to stay out because, like, who is you calling a ma'am? Who is a ma'am?
No, ma'am. That's called hitting the wall. That talking point statement that women do not like men speaking about. This is just the face of a woman realizing that wall is real. And that wall is also undefeated.
So any independent woman who sees this, you're probably going to understand where I'm coming from. So I've been single for almost 2 years now, and I've been abstinent for 17 months. So I was telling my mom the other day how, like, oh, I kind of miss having a partner. Like, I kind of feel like I'm ready to start liking someone again. But then I sat there and I really thought, I'm like, but what would really change in my life? Like, what do I really need a man for? I have my own car, my own job, my own apartment, my own money. I'm very peaceful. I don't need sex, which is why I've been abstinent for so long. I feel like if I had a man in my life right now, they could potentially disturb my peace. They would cause me anxiety. They would cause me stress. You're independent, and the older you get, you're kind of like, what am I losing being single? And I hate to say that, but it's true. And don't get me wrong, since I've been single, I have met a few good men. However, they're always out of state. I'm from Philly. If I had a man like that in my life, that was like a godly man, he prays, he could teach me stuff, he can bring me company, we both care about our peace and we're communicative, then I'll be like, I would need a man. Like not need a man. I would never need a fucking man. But then if I had a nigga like that around me, then I'll be like, all right, yeah, I get it. I want that. But
I believe different regions are going to produce different sources of men. You get me? Like New York, the aggression is you know what I mean? It's very intense. I believe Cali is very intense too, but it's a lot of guys from there. Like I'm originally from Sacramento, California, but I live in Arkansas. I've been living in Arkansas enough to have adopted the Southern hospitality, you know, where I open the door for random people. I say thank you. I pick up things for other people, so on and so forth. And I know other places, and also too, I'm very intellectual. I would pride myself on that. But a lot of other places don't seem to have those same breed of men. You got some dudes who very stern, some dudes who don't have personality. Some dudes are very like just street. They don't know how to be multifaceted. Is that how you say it? But they don't have multiple different ways of going about things. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are just one way. And once you get one way, I think it's a blockage from you being able to get into certain rooms and being able to meet different women. A lot of you dudes are super smart. A lot of you dudes got the bread, so on and so forth, but you may lack the personality. Or you may just be super serious. And this is like we don't have to be so serious, bro. Just relax a little bit. I get it, bro. You tough. It's like learn how to laugh, all I'm saying is learn how to shape shift, learn how to code switch. Because you don't have to be the same way in every other room around every other woman. And I think Philly is one of them places where it's like, it's a hard exterior. Everybody out there just, I'm tough. And also too in the South too, a lot of us out here, you know, we of course we got pride, we still men, but I think that Southern hospitality thing goes a long way and it tends to sweep women off their feet. Because if I go back to Cali, I know for sure where you from? Because I still talk with that Cali swing, but I still got the Southern feel. So it's like, oh, okay, you a gentleman. You think I'm a gentleman, I'm a demon. No, I'm just kidding. But I do think different regions of the world, different places and spaces of the world just produce different men. And then it's always like that. You always like, oh, if I go to, because I say that about this, like, oh, Houston women or Atlanta women, I'm sure it's, but it's like, I don't know. I guess because I'm here, I've been here for so long, it's just like, maybe I need to branch out. No, I don't know.
So what am I missing? Like, I don't even know.
Oh, don't worry about it, ma'am. You will stay single forever with that attitude and with that mindset. There's life and death in the power of the tongue. The way you are discussing possibly finding a relationship or love, you have a very negative outlook on it. So when you...
And I'm going to also say this too. I know y'all, I'll be blabbling. What is it? Blabber? Y'all know what I'm saying. God dang it. All right, I'm drinking the devil's juice. Nah, but the same way that you can feel about men, there's men in that same mindset right now. There's men right now that are stuck in between the matrix and reality. And it's like that fine line in the middle. And it's like, we don't know which way to go. So we in that lane of just like, you know what? This is just where I'm comfortable at. I don't have to date. I don't have to be in a relationship. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. A lot of men are now starting to take on that same ideology. We got that same mindset. It's just like, okay, cool. Make my own bread. You feel me? I can still go out and mingle if I want to. I don't have to actually be tied down to nobody, so on and so forth. Y'all get it, but it's all about your intentions and about what you want. You know what I mean?
You do meet that terrible man that you're speaking of right now. Don't blame the man. Blame it on your mindset that manifests that negative man.
And on some real shit, I never understood how men was feeling until I started messing with women. And I'm not saying this so y'all could be in my comments like, yeah, hell yeah, no, I still don't fuck with y'all. But what I'm saying is these hoes really be out here trying to use you for a check for real. Like, what the fuck? This your first day meeting a girl. You could be like, hey, what's up? What you doing? How you doing? Next thing you know, oh, I'm hungry. Do you feel like buying me some food? Bitch, do it look like I feel like buying you some food? I don't even know you. I don't know you from a can of paint. And like, it's like, you can't be like, oh, it's just a few girls. No, I don't know, bitch. Maybe it's just the whole I'm talking to. But god damn, it be like, I just want something to eat. Is you gonna buy it? No, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't know you. I don't know you, Jit.
You know it's bad in the dating world when a woman who professes that she don't even like men got to get online and announce that she actually agrees with men.
I was just about to say that. It was another lady. Stud? Can I say stud? A lesbian? Sorry, y'all. Please, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the community at all. I promise y'all, not lesbian. I'm gonna just say lesbian to be on the safe side. They came out and said how difficult it was, and she had some firm standpoint. Like she wasn't budging on her viewpoints, because I think she was arguing with a guy, and he was saying how difficult women was and so on and so forth. And she was like, "No, y'all difficult, men." Da, 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 da. And she was like, "You know what?" She had came back, I think like a year or a month later, I don't know. After dealing with a lot of chaos, dealing with women, she finally was like, "Yeah, you was right. He was right. That guy I was talking to on that one podcast, he was right. Women are difficult, so on and so forth." And I also heard too that the domestic violence with women and women is like super high. So I mean, hey, that tells a lot right there, man. But shout out to the women. All right, it's a love-hate thing. I promise y'all. We don't hate y'all as much as we love y'all, but we tired of y'all.
Today's modern women are terrible out here on the dating market.
I just genuinely know I have bad management. Like, I don't manage this cat correctly. And I'm 35. I should have been figured it out. But you know how I know? My damn son just called me and asked me, can his dad come over so they can play 2K? And I'm just upset that his dad got to come over. You can't even go to your dad's house and play 2K. He got to come over here to play. Bad management. And the fact that I did it twice. And my kids not even back to back. Was already here waiting, and I'm talking about him. He just walked across the screen. Bad management. The motherfucker was sitting outside waiting for me to give the okay, and I didn't even know. My kids 6 years apart. I'm dumb because I should have corrected it. The first time. 6 years. And I did it again.
Well, bless her heart. At least she can hold herself accountable at this point, because that is pretty bad box management. She couldn't prevent herself from getting pregnant from a pookie.
Where are all of the single?
Imagine dating a baby mother. All right. Now listen, shout out to my son's mom. She's an amazing woman. She's married now. There's some women who are still marryable. That's even a word. There's some women that are still great. My son's mom, phenomenal. We co-parent the best. That's my dog. I could call her if I need some advice about whatever, right? And we don't even talk like that. It's not like, I'm just saying that's how cool she is. But some of these baby mothers, you never know if they still effing with their baby father. You just never know. It's a gamble. And being a stepfather, trying to step up and be some other kid's father, I'm going to do a video about that.
Monogamous, heterosexual, attractive, responsible men at? Where are they at? Are they extinct?
No, you probably passed them up. You probably was overly critiquing and super, judgmental towards them. They probably was in your inbox. They probably walked up to you and you said, what do you mean, work boots or something? I'm straight. What you driving? I'm straight. Why you? I'm cool. He probably walked up to you one day. You probably already dated him and dogged him out. You probably wasn't appreciative. You probably had a good guy and you just didn't appreciate him. Maybe. I don't know.
Because, and when I say responsible, what I mean is like, it's okay to have children. I'm 34, so I understand that if I'm going to date somebody around my age or a little bit older, they may have kids. But don't have multiple baby mamas. Like, to me, that's irresponsible. Just like men don't want women that's ran through, good women don't want men that's ran through.
The lie detector determined
don't work like that, baby.
That was a lie.
Yeah, it don't work like that. Also, y'all got to stop thinking that same thing equates and come over and connects with the men. No. There is no we can be ran through. Because we do the jamming and we do the slamming. Y'all are the slammies. Y'all get slammed. Yeah, ain't nobody dominating me. Anytime that is taking place, anytime that we're both laying down, men and women, if I lay down with a woman, I am the one dominating. You're getting dominated. Ain't no woman dominating me. Yeah, don't work like that. I get what you're trying to say. You probably saying, hey, the sex partner rate is higher. I get what you're trying to say, but it just don't work the same, baby. I'm sorry. I know. But the crazy thing is, Nick Cannon's successful, has a lot of kids. Cam Newton, successful, has a lot of kids. NBA YoungBoy, successful, has a lot of kids. What's the football player from the Patriots? I forget his name. I did a video on him. God dang it. Was dating Cardi B. Every chick he got is beautiful. Cardi B might be the least attractive, and that's crazy to say, because Cardi B, she's not a bad looking woman, but that's crazy. Super successful. So y'all are attracted to men, but they just gotta be successful. They gotta have bread. Don't lie. You're not gonna lie to me and all the viewers and all the homies that's watching right now. You ain't lying. Don't lie to us.
Why are you creating broken homes out here? And I understand situations are different. I get it. But multiple, like 2, 3, 4 baby mamas, like, what are you doing, sir? To me, that's irresponsible.
That's bull. That's bull. 54% of black men are single and childless, and 61% are in the middle class. You're not going to come on here and run that bullshit.
Where are they at? Are they extinct? Because what? And then I was talking to this one guy. He was a client, and he was saying that he couldn't be my friend. Like, he couldn't be friends with me if he was in a relationship because I'm attractive.
Smart man.
That's what he said. Why?
Ma'am, do you have cheeks? Because you're not a bad looking woman. You have a decent face. If that's your hair is fire, phenomenal. Do you have cheeks? Also, if you have a nice body, ma'am, I don't want to be friends with you. If you're attractive, no. I don't want no thoughts leading to anything that I shouldn't be thinking about. Why don't you women understand that? There is no way you're going to want to be my friend and my friend only, and you see these great traits that I have. Eventually, it's going to interest you in wanting to be more than friends. Any opportunity that's presented, I guarantee you take it. Same for us. And we're already naturally just some horn dogs. We're going to end this video right here, though, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Keep it honest, all right? Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevating 2 weeks ahead. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great.